Hi everyone, this is my 21 Challenge Day 3 look and it was based on a peacock. So it's basically just a really bright and colourful look, just kind of taking a bit of inspiration from the bright colours of the male peacock's tail when it's all out and open and glamorously stunning, and also a little bit of art on the sides just so it actually looks like a peacock. And just for anyone who hasn't watched my other videos with the 21 challenge, I do have an introduction in my first video, my Katy Perry one, which I'll link to below. So if you want to know more about it, it's a great cause and I recommend that anyone who can gets involved with it. But for everyone else, if you want to just see how I did this look today, then keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eye. I just used my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And now the first thing you want to do is just to put down a base, like any base. I like using a white base if I'm using a lot of colours. So I'm just going to use my MAC Cream Colour Base in Luna. And you just want to get a little bit on your ring finger. And then just put that across your whole lid space. And this will just make the colours really stand out because they've got a white background as opposed to a skin tone background. And now the first colour you want to use is kind of just a lime green, and I'm just using a palette I got from eBay, and I'm just going to use this colour right here. And it's not very pigmented, so you really just want to pack it on. And then I'm going to take, you can use water for this, but I'm just going to use my MAC 6 Plus. And then you just want to really just pat that on the first half of your eyelid, the inner half. Okay, the next colour you want to grab is just any kind of sort of a tealy aqua green, like a darker bluish green. And I'm just using this one from the same palette. And you just want to press that on. This colour is actually quite pigmented for this one. And you just want to press it onto the outer half and just kind of blend them in together where they meet in the middle. And you just want to blend them, you just really need to pat it gently. You don't need to swipe it across or anything. They'll just blend when you press the colours gently together and create that really nice gradient effect. And with this colour you also just want to carefully pull it up a little bit into the crease. Just carefully blend it up and across, just a small amount. Now the next colour you want is just a darker blue, and I'm just using this one. And I'm just using a kind of a larger angled brush. This is just my E70. And you just want to really get the colour right onto the tip of the brush, not on the whole of it. And then just really bring this colour into the outer corner and blend it just a little bit, about halfway in the crease. And blending it a little bit higher than where you brought the blue-green before. But you really just want to focus this colour in the outer corner. And then you just want to grab a fluffy brush. I'm just using my E40, and you want to just gently go around the outside of all that colour and just blend out the edges. And now using just the same fluffy brush, you just want to grab a purple. I'm just using this one right there, and you just want to get it on the tip of the brush. And then just sweep that right above where you put the blue and up onto your brow bone just a little bit. and it'll blend a little bit with that dark blue and just give a hint of purple coming out of the top of the blues and the greens. Now if you want, you can just grab a shorter, stiffer brush and just kind of recreate what you did on the top with the blues and the greens just underneath your lower lash line. And now if you just want to make the green a little bit bolder, you can take the same brush you used before. This was just my E55, I forgot to say that before. And just get the green and then just repress it over the top, just in case you blended with the turquoise blue-green too much before. Now for the brow highlight, I'm just going to use a matte white, and I'm just cleaning off the same brush that I was using before. And I'm just using this one from the same palette. And you just want to really just press that right up under your eyebrow, but also just pull it down a little bit, and it'll blend with that purple and make almost like a lilac that'll blend into your white as well, which will be beautiful. Now next up is just black eyeliner, and you don't want too thick of a line, you just want it fairly thin. You want the colours to really stand out more than your eyeliner. And I'm just using my Maybelline Eye Studio. And you also just want to line your waterline as well. I'm just using my Stralis pen. And next I'm just going to curl my lashes and use some black mascara. I'm just using my L'Oreal Lash Architect 4D, which is new, and I'm loving it so far. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of creative design on the outsides of my eye. And for this I'm just using just a little, like a really thin, longer eyeliner brush, just from an old set. And I'm just going to use some black eyeshadow. So I'm going to try and just create a little bit of a peacock feather shape just on the outside of this eye. So the first thing you want to do is just create almost a teardrop shape. Okay, it doesn't really working, so I'm going to try with eyeliner instead. That's better. So you just want to create a kind of like a teardrop, kind of like a diamond. Almost like a leaf, but I mean, I guess you know what the shape of a peacock feather looks like. And then just very gently with whatever's left, you want to create little soft lines just coming out, just to give it more of a feather look. Just a little bit like that. And then get a little bit more and just create another little diamond just in the center of the leaf. Well, feather. And there you go. Little peacock feather design on our peacock coloured eye. Okay, and now for the other eye, you can do the same peacock feather on both eyes, but I'm just going to do a little bit of a tail, and then just like we did before, just feather it out slightly, just for something different. Cool. So now we have a creative little peacock design for our eyes. And if you keep watching, I'll just show you how you could complete the look. So I've already applied bronzer. I just used my Natio bronzer and enhancer. And for blush, you don't want anything too dark or too dramatic. You still want to lift your cheeks. You don't want to neglect them. But you don't want to use a lot. So I'm just using kind of a peachy colour. And this is just CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. And it's in Shimmering Sands. And you just want to get a little bit on a brush. I'm just using my F40. And then you just want to gently dust it along your cheekbones, just on the apples of your cheeks, just to pick your face up a little bit. And then for lips, you want something just fairly natural, nothing too dramatic. You could go dramatic if you wanted to, but for more of an everyday look, I just used just a nude lip gloss. This is just my Sally Hansen Diamond 12-Hour Lip Treatment in Gem. And it's really nice, this one. It does feel quite good on your lips. Not too sticky or anything. So that's it for my Peacock look. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye!